Washington has exploded. Eala has done it again. Philippines exploding head. Just when the tennis world thought they had seen everything, the Filipina sensation delivered another masterclass. She has shocked the tennis world once again, dismantling world number 10 Elina Svitolina in straight sets 6-3, 6-4 to advance to the semifinals of the Mubadala DC Open. This was not just a win. This was a statement. This was Eala proving that her victories over Olympic champion Zheng Qinwen and defending champion Leylah Fernandez were no fluke. This was a young woman announcing to the entire tennis world that she belongs among the elite. The Ukrainian star, a four-time Grand Slam semifinalist, was left completely stunned. She was the second seed. She was the world number 10. She was supposed to be the favorite. But Eala made her look ordinary. The Filipino community in Washington has been waiting for this moment. They have packed the stadium, waved their flags, and chanted her name through every twist and turn of the match. And when Eala sealed the victory, they exploded. In this video we are going to break down everything. We are going to tell you how Eala outsmarted the world number 10. We are going to show you the moments that defined the match. We are going to share her powerful words after the victory. And we are going to tell you what comes next, a semifinal showdown with four-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka. Stay with me. Because this is a story of resilience, redemption, and the rise of a true champion. Philippines fire. The commanding performance, how Eala conquered Svitolina. From the very first point it was clear that Eala had a game plan. And she executed it to perfection. The match began with both players trading early breaks, but Eala quickly found her rhythm. She capitalized on Svitolina's inconsistent second serve, converting 4 of 8 break-point opportunities in the opening set. Eala's aggressive returns and high first serve percentage, landing 60% of her first serves, allowed her to dictate play from the baseline. The opening set was a battle of resilience. Eala converted her second break point in a grueling opening game that featured 5 deuces. Svitolina immediately responded by breaking back in the second game to level the set at 1-1. The next 3 games followed a similar pattern, with both players trading service breaks. Eala was the first to finally hold serve, taking a 4-2 lead. Svitolina answered with a hold to trim the deficit to 4-3 and appeared poised to draw level after earning 3 break points in the 8th game. But Eala showcased her trademark resilience, erasing a 0-40 deficit to hold serve for a 5-3 advantage. That momentum swing proved decisive. Eala broke Svitolina once more to close out the opening set in just 43 minutes. The second set saw Svitolina respond strongly, breaking Eala's serve to take a 2-0 lead. The former world number 3 looked poised to force a decider. But Eala remained unfazed, immediately breaking back and leveling the score at 3-3. Once again Eala found another gear. She broke Svitolina in the 6th game before reeling off 4 of the next 5 games to turn a 2-4 deficit into a 5-4 lead. Svitolina managed one final hold to stay level at 4-4, but Eala refused to let the match slip away, sweeping the final 2 games to seal the victory in 1 hour and 34 minutes. Eala's consistency on serve improved dramatically in the second set with an impressive 94% first serve rate. Her ability to win crucial points on return, claiming 45% of first return points and 60% on the second, proved decisive as she broke Svitolina twice more in the latter stages. Over the course of the match, Eala won 53% of total points and converted 6 of 16 break opportunities, while Svitolina managed to convert just 3 of 9. Eala's balanced game, highlighted by her 79% first serve percentage for the match and a steady baseline attack, kept Svitolina on the defensive throughout. A pattern of dominance, Eala's top 10 record. This victory over Svitolina was not a one-off. It was part of a pattern. A pattern of dominance against some of the biggest names in tennis. For the 6th time in just 8 matches against top 10 opponents this year, Eala has emerged victorious. This is an extraordinary statistic. It proves that Eala does not just compete with the best, beats them. Two of those wins have come against Svitolina herself. In the quarterfinals of the WTA 500 Berlin Tennis Open last June, Eala scored a 6-3-6-4 victory over the Ukrainian. Now she has repeated the feat on hard courts in Washington. Eala had kind words for Svitolina after their Berlin clash, saying it was an honor to beat a player she grew up watching. She praised the Ukrainian for how she conducts herself on the court, calling her elegant and a huge fighter. "I really admire her. She's a mother and I find her to carry herself with such elegance and strength. I'm really lucky to have had this match today," Eala said after her victory in Berlin. But Eala's record against top 10 players extends far beyond Svitolina. In Washington alone, she has defeated 2 Grand Slam champions and an Olympic gold medalist. This is not luck. This is not coincidence. This is a player who has arrived. A player who is ready to compete with the best in the world. A player who believes she belongs at the highest level. This victory is a massive milestone in Eala's career. Let us break down what it means. First, it sends her into the semifinals. This is Eala's third semifinal appearance of the season after reaching the Final Four of the WTA 250 ASB Classic in January and the WTA 500 Berlin Open in June. Second, it proves her consistency. Eala is becoming a consistent performer at the highest level. She has now reached the quarterfinals or better in 5 tournaments this season. Third, it validates her ranking. Eala is now ranked number 28 in the world. But some critics might have said she was overachieving. This victory over the world number 10 proves that she belongs in the top 30. Fourth, it gives her momentum. The Washington Open is just the first stop of the North American hard court swing. A deep run will give Eala valuable points, prize money and confidence heading into the US Open. Fifth, it inspires the Filipino community. Thousands of Filipino fans have taken over Washington. They came to support their hero. And she did not disappoint. Sixth, it sends a message to the rest of the field. Eala has now beaten 2 defending champions, Zheng Qinwen at the Asian Games and Leylah Fernandez in Washington, and a world number 10 in the span of a week. She has proven that she is ready to compete for titles. After the match, Eala spoke to the media. Her words captured the emotion of the moment and revealed her mindset. "Everything's kind of a blur right now. I really made an effort to stay in the moment and I was ready for anything that could have happened. And luckily, well, it wasn't a lot of luck, but luckily it went my way," Eala said. She also spoke about her fighting spirit, which has become her trademark. "I think it's just part of my character, but then again, every single player here is a fighter. Whether it's my opponent today, the one yesterday, the one before that, or the one tomorrow, we're here because we're fighters, and so you can never count anybody out," she said. But Eala also spoke about something bigger than tennis, the platform she now holds and the responsibility that comes with it. "I think with the platform that I have, it's important for me to be aware of the impact that I hold. I learned through bits and pieces of what people and the fans themselves tell me, and I understand that I represent a lot," Eala said. She added, "I represent a minority. I'm the first Filipina to make it at this stage in tennis, and that doesn't just go for the Philippines necessarily, but maybe another nationality or another little girl who maybe didn't see a pathway before that." Her words reveal a player who understands the weight of her success. She knows that her journey has become bigger than herself. She knows that young girls in the Philippines and around the world are watching her. She knows that she is paving the way for the next generation. "I'm really grateful for everyone who supports me. They're the reason I have this platform at the end of the day, and it just adds to how meaningful my job is to me," she said. What comes next? The semifinal showdown with Naomi Osaka. With the victory over Svitolina now complete, Eala's focus shifts to the semifinals. And the challenge is enormous. Eala will face third seed and 4-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka of Japan. The semifinal showdown will mark the first career meeting between Eala and the former world number 1. Osaka reached the semifinals after defeating Italian Elisabetta Cacciaretto in the quarterfinals. The Japanese star is one of the most recognizable players on the WTA Tour. She has won 4 Grand Slam titles. She has been world number 1. She is a player who can beat anyone on any given day. But Eala has already proven that she can compete with the best. She has defeated Olympic champions. She has defeated defending champions. She has defeated world number 10s. She has nothing to fear. The semifinal is a huge opportunity. A victory would send Eala into her second WTA final of the season. It would give her even more ranking points and momentum heading into the US Open. It would also send a massive message to the rest of the field. Eala has already made history. She is the first Filipino to reach the last 16 of a Grand Slam. She has beaten 2 defending champions in the span of a month. She has beaten the world number 10. She is a star on the rise. But she is not done yet. The tennis world is watching. The Filipino community is cheering. And Eala is just getting started. As Eala said after the match, "Salamat mga kababayan, thank you my countrymen." The next chapter of her incredible journey is about to be written. And the world will be watching. Philippines fire.